6:17, Blaze Keller tracking our forecast for us. What's going on outside?
We are finally beginning to wrap up on that shower and thunderstorm activity. Earlier this morning, we did have a severe thunderstorm for parts of Rock County, Beloit, Janesville, dealing with some of that hail, about quarter-size hail. That continued into Walworth County, and now it's beginning to push really into extreme southeastern parts of Wisconsin. Back behind that, a little bit of rain still moving through Beloit and Janesville right now, with even lighter rain beginning to really wrap up in Dane County, pushing more into Jefferson right now. Behind that, already beginning to clear Dodgeville, Richland Center, Portage, the Dells, seeing those mostly clear conditions. And now we're getting ready to move in that smokes. It's already gone into effect, but our latest air quality alert goes until 6 o'clock on Monday morning. So this is going to be a long duration of some of that thicker smoke, especially as we end Friday and go into Saturday. We'll track it out here in just a moment. In the meantime, temperatures starting out on the generally pleasant side, low to upper 60s. A little bit humid out there because we did just have that rain move on through, but our winds are already turning out of the northwest. So already that drier air and cooler air is moving on in, and it's really gonna wrap up our rain chances over the next hour or so. We'll keep maybe a chance across extreme southeastern parts of our coverage area through about 8 o'clock, but generally speaking, we're pretty much done. You can see that that line of storms is beginning to push into Kenosha right now. Everybody else drying out with clear conditions off towards La Crosse, Viroqua, and we're going to watch as those clear conditions really take on over for the rest of your Thursday. By the afternoon, maybe some afternoon clouds. We can expect that, kind of generally speaking. We do see those afternoon clouds develop. Maybe a light isolated rain shower, but that would be farther towards the east. I would say from maybe Dane County eastward, we have that chance. Everybody to the west, we should stay dry as we head into the afternoon. And by the overnight hours, starting off your Friday, we're on the quiet side. But as I mentioned earlier, that smoke is going to be moving on in. There's a little plume of it off towards International Falls. That's going to impact us first as we head into this evening and overnight, really hugging the Mississippi River. But then watch as this thicker smoke moves in off of the Rockies and really takes over Wisconsin as we go further into your Friday. By the evening and overnight, that thicker smoke is overhead, but as these winds continue to be off of the Rockies, this smoke is going to continue to move on in. So that's why we have that air quality alert through the entire weekend. The morning walk for the dogs is going to be a bit humid, but the evening is going to be very comfortable. It will be a little bit breezy, though, as those northwesterly winds stick with us throughout the day, and they're going to be gusting upwards of 30 miles per hour at times. 75 for Mauston today, as well as in Madison, Belleville. We're looking at mid-70s across the southeast and across the southwest. Mount Horeb 73, Fitchburg 73 as well. We're looking at maybe 80 around Richland Center and Prairie du Chien. Even though we've had plenty of days with over an inch of rain falling in a single day, this is still Madison's 7th driest year so far. But you can see we almost racked up 2 inches of rain in one day just a few days ago. We'll add isolated rain chances Saturday and then again on Monday. Let's take a look at that traffic here. Last I checked, it was still pretty quiet on the roads, and that's the way it is right now. So we'll bring you guys any updates should there be any changes.
It's always like a game to see, is there going to be something popping up on that screen when we flash to it? But good news. All right, time for trivia. If you answer correctly, you'll win 2 tickets to see a polka show like you've never seen before.
Molly B and Squeezebox with 2-time Grammy-nominated Ted Lang, September 10th at Waunakee High School.